fresh as if you'd buy it from a fast food place, but it does taste really fresh. Wow, 17 people. Thank you so much for joining my live. Please leave a like. Oh, hi, Vineet. I hope I got your name right. Hi, Thelma. Thank you so much for joining my live. Please subscribe if you've not. And check out my content. I have like really good, really good content. I have easy recipes. I mean, if you are an easy recipe person, you'd love my channel. Or if you're a lazy person, best place to go. Or if you love delicious food, yeah, you'd love my channel. So please check out my channel later, and please subscribe. Please like this live. It makes me so happy that I have active participants today. The first time I did live, 0 participants. It was just me. Hi, Rahel. Thank you for joining my live. Please leave a like. Please react. I wish you guys could see the broad smile I have behind this camera. I'm so happy. Did I got the live right? Hey. I don't understand what you're saying, Vinit. But I'm making fries from scratch. What are you having for dinner? My mic went off. But I don't have a lot of. You're having coconut chips for dinner. Oh, I'm making fries. I'm not making cocoyam chips. I'm making fries from scratch. No additives. Like fresh fries. You know, the nice thing about making fries from scratch is that it just tastes really refreshing. It tastes fresh. Like you can actually feel that it tastes fresh when you eat it. I don't know if you've ever tried making fries from scratch. I'm fine, Vineet. How are you too? If you're wondering why I'm not using a potato peeler, it's just because I don't know how to use a potato peeler. I grew up in a in an African home, a Ghanaian home, and that's how we do it. So yeah, it's easier. It's seamless and it's fast. It works. So the way this works is that you peel your potatoes, try to cut it like fries. I mean, as precise as you can. And yeah, so I'm learning chemistry now, so I know the terms to use as precise as you can. And then yeah, you have to boil it for about 5 minutes, and then you give it an ice bath. People say that if you give it 2 ice baths, it will make it more crunchy, but it hasn't really worked for me that way. It doesn't really get as crunchy as, I mean, if you'd buy it from a fast food place. But I just really do it for the taste. If you're wondering if it is worth it to make your own fries as compared to buying it, yeah, I think there are pros and there are cons. For starters, it will be cheaper to buy it. I mean, already made, but I I don't I would like to reduce all those active ingredients as much as I can. I would want to know what goes into it because it's just potato, but then you see a lot of additives and active ingredients, and you just don't know. So, I mean, if you can help it, then just make it yourself. It's not difficult. Okay. I think I have a good enough number of potatoes that I want to use. I'm just going to clear this and then rinse this, cut it into the sizes that I want, and yeah, proceed from there. No, I do not speak Hindi. I don't understand what you're saying, but if you speak English, then we can have a nice conversation. But I don't understand what you're saying. I'm going to pour this water and then cut it into pieces and then boil. Hello, Billy. Thank you for joining my live. Do you speak English? I don't I don't understand. Hi everyone, thank you for joining my live. Oh, I'm making potatoes from scratch. You can hear me. I'm making. Oh, sorry. I don't know what was wrong with my mic. One point it wasn't working. Then I took it off, and then it looks like it just started working. Well, thank you for letting me know. I'm making fries from scratch. So this is yellow potatoes. No, they are not bananas. They are yellow potatoes. Yes. Thank you. So you just have to cut it as precise as you can to I mean as precise as you can. Into various pieces, just like you you would buy an already made fries from the supermarket or from a fast food. because you just don't want to have that refreshing feeling. You actually want to taste, you actually want to see it look good. But I don't know, does it really matter if it does look good and it doesn't look, I mean, if it does taste good and it doesn't look perfect, because the stomach the stomach doesn't know shapes. It's just there to be filled. But of course, your taste buds would thank you for delicious food. Thank you so much for joining my live. Please check out the rest of my content when you, I mean, later on when you have time. But yeah, I would appreciate if you subscribe. I didn't really get big potatoes this time, and so my fries may look very small. Thank you for joining my live. If you are just joining, I'm making fries from scratch. Okay, I already have cut all of this. Good night, Vinit. Thank you for joining my live. Please come back and please subscribe to my channel. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining my live. Hi. Hi, Rahel. Thank you for joining. Active, active, Charlie. How many people can join the feed? Oh, how many people can this feed? Well, it depends on the number of people you, I mean, I guess it depends on which people. If they are kids, 3 people. If they are adults, 2. Good for 2. thing is that when you make fries from scratch, I feel like it's not it's not as satisfying. I mean, little doesn't satisfy you as much as if you bought it for some reason, but it's still the healthy option. So mm, so I'm going to boil my hot water. I'm going to boil some water because I have to boil this for about 5 minutes, and then I'll switch my camera to my stove. I'm boiling my water now, and I'm just going to prep my protein. I'm eating this with chicken, which I already marinated um probably about 2 days ago. You know, for proteins, marinating it longer makes it tastier. So I I marinated it a while ago just for today. Oh, this is going into my air fryer. I have this spray bottle for from about, I don't know, a year ago. It works. It's easier. It makes it easier to just sprinkle a little bit of oil. This is going into my air fryer for 20 minutes. So I'm estimating this whole cooking process to last for about 30 minutes, even though this live has gone on longer. Uh, Sometimes it takes a little bit more time if you are filming than if you are just doing things without, um, I don't know, a tutorial. Okay, my chicken is in my air fryer, and I'm going to transfer you guys to the next step of this whole cooking process, which is boiling the potatoes for just 5 minutes. Then we give it an ice bath. Thank you so much for joining my live. Please leave a like. Please, I don't know, leave a reaction. But just know that I appreciate you. Right. Okay. So my water is boiling. Oh, it's yet to boil. This is just going to be a couple of minutes, maybe seconds. Hey, this is supposed to boil, but it's taken forever. Let me just cover it. Whilst this is boiling, let me just rant about colored cooking pans. They are really beautiful in the beginning, but then after, I don't know, after using it for like 2 times, 3 times, then you see they start to they start to discolor, and you can't exactly scrape it, because then you scrape off the color, which doesn't make sense to me at all. Because I want it to look like how I bought it, but oh, I didn't even buy this, it was a wedding gift, but I want it to look like however it came, but then it it looks like the longer you use it, the uglier it becomes. Okay, yeah, it's boiling. Okay. So I'm going to strain this, but then tilt the camera to this side to give it the ice bath. But I don't want to transfer the whole setup back to the work table and then transfer it back just to fry it. Yeah. So we'll do it that way. Okay. This is cold water, but I'm going to add some ice because we need it very cold. And I don't drink cold water. I don't drink cold water, so I never have cold water. But I do have ice cubes all the time. This is good enough. I'm going to strain this and I'll be back. My kitchen smells so good. Okay. So I'm going to heat my oil because whilst I'm just going to wait till this everything melts and then fry it. It's not as cold as I would want it to be, but I just don't have cold water and this and I have just this ice. So we'll make it work. My chicken is half done. I'm turning it the other way. I'm guessing in about 10-15 minutes, then I should be ready. And this way of making fries works the same if you want to make sweet potato fries. It's also that easy. Eh, I drink cold drink, but I don't drink cold water. But I don't drink cold drink of often, just a few times. I don't I don't even remember the last. Oh, okay. This week I drank something cold this week. But I don't make it a habit to drink cold stuff. Okay, this is good enough. I'm just going to strain this water, and then I have to add some cornstarch. That's really contributes to how crunchy this turns out, which might not be too crunchy because my water isn't cold at all. I don't know. Just the temperature of the fries was too high as compared to that of the water. Fries is all done. Switching to the frying station. So I'm just going to let this heat for a while, and then it looks like it's already heated. Let me just reduce this. And I'm going to add cornstarch to my fries. You'd want to toss the cornstarch, but I don't know. Cornstarch has a mind of its own. Sometimes it just doesn't work. So you can just use your hands. Ow! Hey. It will be good for you. Yep, that is good enough. Yeah. The oil is not as hot as I would want it to be, but I guess it will catch up. So I'm just going to bump the heat because this is taking forever. I'm not going to coat it with anything. Maybe salt, but I don't really like salted fries. Yeah, but when you actually make the fries yourself and you coat it with salt, it does taste really nice. It tastes better than if you had bought it from the store. Because when you buy it from the store, they just add too much too much salt, and then you just can't even taste the fries. But then if you add fries to this, it goes really well. Watch my fries. I'm going to make my sauce. So I used to season my fries, but I don't do that anymore. I just add salt because it's I don't know. I enjoy it with just salt than the seasoning. But when I used to season my fries, I used to season it with paprika, garlic powder, salt powder, um, some salt. Hey, sorry, garlic powder, onion powder, not salt powder. Um, I used to add some basil because I don't know. Basil is just my favorite seasoning, and paprika. No, I am not getting the iPhone 17. I think my 15 is good enough for now. It works well. The battery life is good. Um, yeah, but maybe I'll get 18. But in fact, it's not that I don't want to buy the 17, but it's because of I have a very annoying reason why I don't want to buy the 17. So the thing is that when I first came here 2 years ago, I joined AT&T, right? And then I what do I even call that thing? I did trading. So then I gave them my iPhone 11. I think I was in an 11 back then. I gave them my iPhone 11, and then I took this iPhone 15. But they said when you do a trading, we are basically buying your phone and then paying you back, but for 3 years. And so we want to keep you for 3 years, and we are going to pay you back in credits like every month. I think they pay $23. And back then, I was just really excited to get an iPhone 15. So I didn't really think deep. But now that I'm stuck with this phone for 3 years, I think about it and I don't understand what they said. Yeah. But they have a payment thing called Next Up. And I actually did pay for Next Up for a few months. But the thing is that I'm on someone's family. We have, I don't know, we have some family tree. The networks have family trees. So the wider the family tree, the lesser you pay. And then I'm on someone's family. And I didn't tell AT&T to cancel my Next Up, and it was canceled. And the person said they didn't tell AT&T to cancel my Next Up and also canceled. So the few months I paid for the Next Up, I am a cat. I just wasted money, and I couldn't. And now I can't change this phone until the 3 years when they finally let me go. Because if I decide to change this phone, that means that instead of them paying me for the money they owe me, I have to pay them because I want to change my phone or I want to leave the network, which doesn't make sense to me. But what can I do? I still don't understand up to this point, but I'm just counting my days till next September. Then I may buy a new phone and leave AT&T because there are cheaper networks. Yeah, there are cheaper networks. Or maybe it depends on where I'll be living. Because if AT&T is the better network there, I may be forced to stay. But I really want to leave and then get a different network, pay cheaper. Now the thing with the US network is that you but how do I say it? It's like you're paying to hold your number. You're not exactly pay. You know how in Ghana you buy um data, right? Or you buy credits to talk. But here, even if you don't use, so it's like let me just use myself. So I pay $35. Is it 35? I think it's 35. 35 a month. And I will pay 35 a month if I use the data and the call time. I have unlimited call time. And I think now the family is so big, so we have unlimited data as well. But there's Wi-Fi everywhere I go. So I don't even use the call time because who am I calling? I don't call anybody. Oh, I do call people on WhatsApp, but like people in Ghana. But people here we usually text, so I don't really use the call time. I don't even use the data, but I still have to pay for it every month. I don't know. It's just like holding your number. It's not free. You have to pay for holding your number. That's like the best term to use. It's pretty annoying, but if you don't pay for it, you you lose your number. It will be cancelled. Hi everyone. Thank you for joining my live. Please leave a like or react or just tell me where you're watching me from. Send a hi, send a wave. I really appreciate you being here. Hey, looks like this isn't the best for this. Hey, it's limited. Oh, It's limited, but that orange, the orange color is really nice. I think the Pro, I like the shape of the Pro as well. But yeah, huh. I don't know why they still do the silver. It's like the neutral color every year. Yeah, but no, I'm not getting iPhone 17. No. I did want to get the 16 because of the whole AI something. And you can also this I mean back then when they were advertising it, they said you can, if you are recording a video, you can pause and continue. I think that was like the selling point for me, because it's pretty annoying to like record a long video and then edit, cut. And so I was really happy about that. But I realized that the iPhone 15 has now been updated and it can do that. And so that's exciting. Hey, my fries is breaking up. I don't think it's any different from the iPhone 15. Maybe I have a theory. What if, I don't know if the cameras gets better or it's just like a psychological something. And hey, right, the silver looks like a utensil. I wonder what's it. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know if it's a psychological thing or the camera. I mean the how do you even say it? Like the cameras gets better with the the new releases. I mean, I know that they say that it gets better and they show us all the specs and all of that, but is it possible that is it possible that the I mean the camera of the phones we are currently using goes down, or is it just our psychology? I mean our minds. Oh, my fries is almost ready. Some of them are broken, but it's fine. The stomach doesn't know shapes. Oh, if you're just joining, thank you so much for joining my live. I'm making fries and I'm almost done. But yeah, I really do appreciate you joining my live. Please leave a like and subscribe. I'm going to make my sauce. I usually just add um mayo to whatever the ketchup. Yeah. I never remember the name of ketchup. So this is the sauce I'll be using. It's just mayo and ketchup. But it is really nice, surprisingly. It is really nice together than if you ate them individually. You have the theory that the camera goes down in. I think so too. Because I don't know. It's possible. And I don't understand why the prices always starts at the same point. It's like I want to buy an iPhone 16. I want to buy, let's say now it's 17. I want to buy an iPhone 17, right? But I'm not going to buy it this year. I'll just keep the money and buy the 18 next year. And it's the same price. Huh. I mean, it's the same starting price. On one hand, it's a good thing, but on the other hand, I don't understand. What are you having for dinner, Ra? This is almost done. I'm so hungry. Yeah, this is exactly how we want it. Golden. It's pretty crispy. Not too bad. But they do lose its their crisp. I mean, if you put it down for a while, still doesn't matter. It tastes fresher and healthier than if you had bought it from a fast food place. Hey, the Earthman Kenyan XD. Good for you. I don't remember the last time I ate cocoyam. It's been a long time, at least a year, because I think I remember buying some from an African store, but that must be a long time ago. Yeah, it depends on who is eating it. It's good for two, it's good for one. If you don't eat much, it's a good quantity for two. You'd see when I dish it out. Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining my live. If you are just tuning in, it does look very homemade. You can't deceive anybody. This was made in a fast food joint. They won't believe you. No, I'm supposed to eat it with Kobe. I don't know where he is. He's probably still in school. So I may eat it alone because I'm very hungry. And I've not eaten anything today. Ah, all done. Back to the fries. So this is the quantity I had. Let me take this from here. Hi. I almost pushed my phone into the oil. Okay. Just add a little bit of salt. It actually does elevate the taste a lot. Thank you so much for sticking with me. We are almost done here. And this was actually done In an hour. It should take less time, but I mean, it takes less time if you are not doing a tutorial and you're just doing your stuff. So this should be like a 30 minutes dinner. Now, this is the sauce I made, and I'm just going to add my chicken. Chicken is ready and hot. I'm sorry if you are salivating. Maybe sometime we can have dinner together. But today, your eyes will enjoy. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. But yeah, this is the finished product. The fries, they look very homemade, but they are very crunchy. See? I don't know if you can hear the crunch. Let me just bring it close to the camera. Hey, the mic. Yeah, there. Yeah. They look they look really nice. They taste very fresh. They taste very fresh. And that is my chicken. That is my sauce, which I just made with mayo and the red one. I forgot. I always forget the name. Ketchup. Yes. But yeah. Thank you so much for joining this live and engaging with me. Yeah. Thank you, Thelma. Yeah, you should try it sometime. I don't know if it is worth it. Maybe it is because of how it tastes and how healthy it is as compared to if you bought it with all the additives. But it's I feel like it's more expensive because half the bag of potatoes give me this quantity for two. If you look at it, it's not so bad. Because if I buy the already made one, I think that's about $4. And the whole bag is like 5 or 6. And it can make 4 portions. So maybe it's worth it. It is worth it. I mean, if we weigh the taste and then yeah, based off just the taste, it's worth it. Yeah, it might not be the most affordable option, but it's absolutely worth it. Eh, come and eat. Open your mouth. Yeah, but thank you so much for joining my live. Um, I'm going to end here because the food is ready, but I'm very appreciative of you joining. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy your dinner, whatever you are eating, and I hope you liked this video. I hope I didn't waste your time too much, but yeah, I hope you learned something. And if you ever make your own fries, please tag me on social media at basil and butter. It's the same as this channel. Thank you so much. Bye.